Hi, welcome to the next weed walk. It has been wonderful weather. It's a grey sky and wet surrounding. Has rained through the night and it's wonderful. So, hi Krishna.
Hi Nina.
So you must be happy with your farm.
Super happy. We have peanuts germinating and millets and of course loads of weeds.
Of course.
We'll be coming up with tender shoots and buds and yeah.
Yes, and another nice supply coming up with,
Right.
with the rain. So what are we doing now? Let's pick a plant we can go and find today.
You know, there's this amaranth, this red amaranth. This
You mean brasiliana?
Yes, the one that's sometimes it grows in the shade as well.
Yeah, I love it because when it is in fully matured, with little the flowers sticking out, white flowers against the dark background, it looks like little stars against the dark.
Yes, no, it's beautiful.
So here we are. This is the plant we are talking about, I think.
Yes.
See, it has very few local name.
Okay.
It says Brazilian joyweed and the purple joyweed.
Right.
Just because this plant, even though it's a cousin of the punnangani, which we are very familiar with,
Right.
this came to India a little later.
Okay,
perhaps.
so it's not in the deep, more ancient culture.
It's not ancient culture. It
Right.
has found its way,
It's
and
found
it's
its way.
equally healthy,
Right.
and it's in the family, so
Right,
you can.
right.
People are actually using it for for decorative purpose, like in a garden also.
Right,
So
yes.
it serves
yes.
both. We
Right,
can have a
yes, right.
edible weed yard.
Right.
And let's
Edible
find.
ornamental.
Yeah, edible ornamental there. Look at that.
Right, yes, it's exactly what we have.
Right, and when it is in full sun, it will be like this. If it is in shade and sun, it becomes also a bit green.
Yes, we have more greenish ones.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
And that's wonderful, like again, with this sort of agroforestry that we're able to have these plants growing in the semi-shade. It's like they occupy a sort of ecosystem, a little area where otherwise we couldn't grow anything.
But that's the credit of the weeds. You see, they adapt themselves
Right.
to whatever condition,
Any environment, right.
condition you offer. As long as you don't pull them out,
Yes,
they're there to
they'll figure it out.
Oh, look at this!
Yeah, here it is.
Here it is. This is look at this lush patch.
Purple joyweed.
Yes.
What a lovely name, joyweed.
Joyweed.
Yeah.
Alternanthera brasiliana.
Mm.
Actually, when I made the book, somebody had sent me a photo from their farm in Goa, asking that, can we eat this? Can we eat this?
Right.
And what a pleasure to have.
And it's good raw?
It's good young. Anything is, this entire family. It's good raw when they're young, and then,
It's very nice.
Cook is always
Yeah,
good.
It's good.
Yeah.
And
So-
you have the very tender leaves, which
Yeah.
are also a bit more green. As they're
Yeah.
getting older, they're...
Yeah, I like this shade. This is awesome color.
Yeah.
Imagine put this with a normal punnangani, and it's already colorful plate of bowl of salad.
Salad or sabji, whatever.
Yeah,
No?
it's
Yeah.
beautiful.
And these are amazing how they are propagated just by a cutting as well, because when they're lying on the ground,
Yeah,
they start to take root
yeah.
from the... Yeah, they start to take root here,
Oh,
no?
look at that.
So just to plant it, if
Right.
someone was planting it in the garden, they just do that.
Right.
I always find that amazing with these, the generosity of the plant in its willingness, to grow.
Yeah, as long as you do not remove them, they are here to give.
Right.
And you don't have many flowers at the moment.
No.
This is the variety. If you remember, we will do the Ponnangani also. The Ponnangani flower remains with the stalk.
Right.
Here the flower kinds of shoots out.
It shoots out, yes.
And you can easily collect them. They're also good for seeding, but also definitely they make a good tea.
The flowers of the
Yeah,
the purple joy would make a good tea.
Yeah, make a good tea. Even though it's white, so
Right.
it doesn't add color to the tea, but it adds all the goodness of the
And the flavor?
of the plant. It's beautiful flavor.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Look at this one here at the back. This is much darker in the color.
Yeah. And you see that in the same plant there is completely green and oh, look at that.
Yeah.
It's fully maroonish red.
Mm.
See, this particular coloration is exactly like Ponnangani.
Right.
Ponnangani, when they're young, they start off like that.
Mm.
And again, this is an example in which it is not a weed. This is not a plant that is traditionally used, but it is kind of linked to the traditionally used plant, which is Ponnangani, have the same goodness, and we just embrace it too.
Look how it sort of creeps along here. Look, and it's just
spreading itself.
It's just amazing how it's. I mean, I almost sort of feel to like collect some for breakfast.
Yeah.
Just to harvest a little bit.
Yes.
And then to you just put a bit with some onions and garlic and or not even, no?
Not even.
Not even.
Just lightly
just like that.
saute it
Yeah.
and that's it.
How delicious.
Yes.
Amazing. Amazing. What's really wonderful, Nina, is since we've been doing this work together, we've been adding these weeds along with the wild passion fruit, along with the other amaranths you've been showing me, to our vegetable basket box. So we have a wild spinach bag. So it's a huge bag, and as you show us more and more things, it's growing. And the feedback from people is so positive. They're telling us, oh, please give us more spinach. And someone says, the other day I made a palak tofu, and the other day we're French, so we added cheese, but it was a gratin, and then this and that. People, they really love it.
That's so heartening.
It really is, because you see that this is something that there could be a little bit more of a collaboration with the nature and help her to grow in a place where, when it gets a little water, the leaves are great. This is when it's abandoned. Of course, it survives, but it's like this. But if it gets a little water, a little care, it will be a most beautiful.
It is beautiful. You can actually, as we had discussed, this can be easily ornamental too, and very showy and great.
It's lovely.
And
so beautiful.
as a believer of diversity, this is what it's all about. You expand your diversity, expand the items that you are actually eating, not concentrate on one thing.
Yes.
Then everything is there.
I would say biodiversity is really the calling card of Mother Nature. No,
Yes.
it's the calling card of well-being.
Well-being,
on
resilience.
on every level,
Security,
ecologically,
yes.
nutritionally.
Yes.
And then that reflects on us socially as well. No?
Absolutely.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
So nice. Nina, thank you so much.
Thank you. And, we will find some more.
To see what is there in front of your eyes, to see the truth of you. Oh, first time I see the truth of me. In every flower I see, there's a smile I feel every mind.
Hope you have enjoyed the walk as much as we did and inspired by this wonderful set of plants that is around us, and would like to know more about this book and our vision to spread this knowledge to the children and adult alike. Please subscribe to our channel, hit the notification bell, and provide your email in the link that is provided in the description. And I'll see you in the next Weed Walk.